Hi everybody, happy Thursday to you, and welcome to this week's edition of 3 Minute Thursday, brought to you by the Monrovia High School Renaissance Program. A shout out to my buddy Mark Brown up in Newberg, Oregon. Newberg High School, the assistant principal there, an absolute rock star, and somebody that I admire beyond measure. Thank you for the shirt, buddy. I appreciate it, and today I am going to just be who I is. Today, I'm just struck by a thought that crossed my mind yesterday morning. Honestly, it was on a commercial, and it started out with just this simple phrase that if you can't be there, and then it was ... And right now, literally that kind of describes everything about what the situation is that we're living in. For a lot of the relationships that we have built as educators, as colleagues, as teachers, as students, right now, we can't physically be there, and that is really hard for a lot of us, and it certainly is for me. I think that is what is driving me the most crazy right now as we are in week 8. I am filming this on the 13th, which is exactly 2 months since we walked out of the doors of Monrovia High School and didn't really even get to say goodbye. And for 2 months now, we have been practicing distance learning, and we have been trying desperately to connect via Zoom or through Google Meets or through email or FaceTime or whatever other technology we can come up with. But we're not physically there, we're not present, we're not having that face-to-face contact that is so important. The high fives, the fist bumps, the hugs that generate emotion and generate feeling. And it's hard. It's hard for all of us. As we wrap up our school year and we're coming down the hill literally right now as we are 3 weeks away from our graduation at Monrovia High, it is hard to imagine a scenario like the one we're living in. But I want to also encourage you to answer that phrase, that question, if you can't be there, ... How are you going to answer? How are you going to overcome that? And how are you going to try and figure out a way to make the people in your life that you love, who you're not physically with right now, make sure that they know that they're loved? For me, that challenge is for my seniors who I've spent 4 years with, working in leadership and developing, this concept of building a school that nobody wants to leave. And 2 months ago, they were forced to walk out of. How can I make sure they know they're loved and that they're seen and that they're heard? And I don't know, to be perfectly honest. I don't know what the answer is yet, but I know it's going to come. I know there's going to be a time when I can hug each one of them and thank them for what they've meant to me and express to them how proud I am. And maybe it's through a video like this, and maybe it's through just words on a screen. But man, I hope it's not. And I want to be that person for them that they are for me. I want to be that encourager. I want to be that person that lifts them up when they need to be lifted up, and to be picked up when they need to be picked up. And so for everyone who's watching this today, finish that sentence. If you can't be there, what's your answer? And then make sure you follow through. Have a great day. We'll see you next week for 3 Minute Thursday.